going out.
Every single night, every single day, I'ma do my thing, I'ma do my thing.
Oh, man. Hey, everybody.
Woo! Thank you so much for being here. I am so excited to be performing. Like, come on. This summer has been crazy. I feel like everything has been happening this summer. Like, I went to the East Coast to see U2, like, in concert. 3 fans. Good. They're still going strong. But it was on this trip that I had my first Uber experience. Like, pretty sure I have a boyfriend now. He used the classic Uber pickup line of, like, if you live here, you be my GPS. Like, all right. I also went to this little game called the FIFA Women's World Cup Championship. Like, hello. I don't know if you were able to catch it on TV. I'm pretty sure ESPN was doing a men's CrossFit tournament, like something, I don't know. But if you did miss it, the U.S. women kicked ass and took the gold, so yay for them. I have been also taking this class the last 6 weeks, this workshop, with some of the funniest people I know, and you've all seen them, so yes, thank you, yeah. Make sure to say hi to them and good job after the show, except for Abe, that might be a little too soon. But, seriously. Do you ever think that we give too much praise to people for doing, like, everyday shit? Like, for example, doing their job. Like, thank you so much for coming to work today. You are such a saint. Or for taking care of themselves. Like, you are so brave for eating more leafy greens. Come on. I saw the worst example of this when I was driving Seattle. There was these roadside signs that you could call to report carpool lane violators. Like, the state of Washington wants you to call 1-800-764-HERO. Like, really, Seattle? No wonder Seahawks fans are such assholes. Just saying. But I'm not one to talk. Like, I can be an asshole too sometimes. Like, oh, yeah. Britain knows. Ever since I've been getting older, I have realized I don't give a shit about learning people's names. Like, in my mid-20s, I knew everybody's name. But now that I'm 31, I just can't do it. It's like... And it's not that I don't care. I care a lot. It's just that the stereotypical nicknames of girl and buddy are so much easier. Like, I realized this about myself about last September, and I moved into this house that had 4 other people, and it took me a good solid 8 weeks to learn my roommate's name that I share a bathroom with. Like, hey girl, how you doing today? Has your day been okay? Okay, girl? Oh, can I use some of your toothpaste, girl? Thanks, girl. But karma has been getting me back for this bad habit. I mean, it seems like everyone that I've been introduced to lately has taken this extreme effort into learning my name, which in turn makes me feel terrible about myself. So, I'm just saying. Whew. Hey, Gwen. It's Gwen, right? Oh, hey, pal. Good to see you again. I just, that's such a lovely name. Thanks, buddy. I just want to make sure that I'm pronouncing it right. I mean, is it Gwen or is it Gwen? I'm I'm sorry. Like, is it? Do you pronounce her name Gwen or Gwen? It's Gwen. Yeah. So one more time, Gwen or Gwen? Yeah, you got it. I just want to say that I walked away from that conversation 100% certain that I did not know how to pronounce my own name. Like, touche, karma, touche. So I think the last time that this many people moved to Oregon, 3/4 of them died from dysentery. I'm just saying, like, fucking dysentery, man. That's the shit. Like, I'm so tired of people saying, like, oh, I really need something new in my life. And then I saw this episode of Portlandia, like, oh, boo. Stop coming here, please. You're just raising our rent and stealing our women. Come on. You are the only reason that I can only afford to live in Gresham. I'm like, oh, burn. Sorry, Josh. Sorry, Joshua. I think that we should still make people travel here by covered wagon. Like, I'm just saying. Like, it might make them think twice about living here in the first place. Like, if you had to travel 2,000 miles to get to brunch by oxen, I'm pretty sure there wouldn't be a pointless hour-and-a-half wait in order to get a table at Screen Door. Come on! Come on! Oh,
Yes.
Screen Door, the worst. Have you ever accidentally shared too much about yourself to somebody?
Yes.
Oh,
yes. Tonight. Every day.
Like, I'm not just talking about, like, yeah, I really love Katy Perry. Like, no. I'm talking about the secret shit. Okay? The secrets that you don't even want to admit to yourself. Well, this happened to me, alright? I was hanging out. Thank you. It did happen to me. I was hanging out with, not too long ago, 2 of my closest friends, and one of them was holding this receipt paper from a restaurant, like a credit card receipt, and lo and behold, this was the action that was my undoing. I just blurted out, hey, don't ever eat that. That does not taste good. Bree, please do not look at me like that. That is exactly how my friends looked at me. Just a bunch of confusion peppered with a heavy peppering of judgment. Like, please, I can explain. Like, my paper eating came from a very innocent place. Oh shit. This is happening right now. Like, you all know about those spiral perforated notebooks, right? Like, standard college rule, or wide rule if you were that kid. But anyways, we all know that when you tear out the piece of paper, it makes this mess, and it's just terrible. And so one day, 8-year-old Gwyneth just got tired of walking all the way to the garbage can, so I just ate it. And even sometimes when you're an adult, you get tired of walking all the way to the garbage can. So you just eat it. But back to the day that I let this secret slip with my friend. Earlier at work, I had recycled the tiniest bit of receipt paper into my mouth. And let me just tell you, receipt paper is like a slick metallic sin. Like, it tastes so awful. Like, I just like...
Oh my God.
No wonder when my friend was holding that devil paper that my brain just automatically have to warn her not to eat it. Like... Oh... Man. Shit, you guys are too good. This is just fucking my shit up right now. So anyways, my brain automatically had to warn her without any respect for my dignity whatsoever. But you know who else makes me feel like a fool in front of my friends? Fucking autocorrect. Or should I say ducking autocorrect? Like, come on. Shit. Seriously though, with all the technology out there, why is autocorrect such a piece of garbage? Like, autocorrect is that friend that you think is your best friend, and then all of a sudden when you need them, they're not there anymore. Like, they just run in and they're like, no replacement found, you idiot! And then they run back out. Like, or even worse, they change your spelling of Wednesday to we sexy. And then they just laugh in your face as you send the text message, like, But I've totally had to wise up and rely on my true friends, like Google. Google is the best, like, so kind and so patient. All I have to do is type in my best effort into the search box, like... And then Google, ever so discreetly, is just like, hey, girl, do you mean to spell exhausted? Yeah, that silent H always gets me. As you can probably tell, Google is bae in my life. Like, hello. But I do have to admit, when it comes to texting, like, emojis have started to like win me over. Like, I'm kind of in love with them. Like, so sometimes I honestly I don't know if I can express my feelings without like emojis. Like those tiny little faces. Come on, so cute. like how am I supposed to text without like this face? Or this face. Like, true emotions right there. I've even started referencing them to real world conversations, like, I'm so excited, salsa dancer, salsa dancer. Or, that makes me feel heart eyes emoji all day long. I love it. I love it, I love it. I've heard rumor that there are some new emojis coming out, and I'm just saying, like, there's some real game changers, like a taco emoji. Do not act like that would not change your life, okay? Like, or there's a rolling eyes emoji, or an upside down emoji. It really seems like the emoji experts are really listening to our needs. Like, I just can't wait till all my dreams come true and there is a little emoji that eats paper. Okay! That is my time. Thank you so much.